happy Hiro. One morning, Thomas saw Percy and Hiro at Knapford Station. "Good morning," he tooted loudly. "Good morning," Percy peeped. But Hiro didn't toot a greeting. "You seem sad, Hiro," Thomas said. "Maybe a little," Hiro replied, as he steamed quietly out of the station. Thomas met Charlie at the docks. "Hiro's feeling sad," he told Charlie. "Can you cheer him up with a riddle?" "Hiro," Charlie called loudly, "what has 4 legs but never walks?" "I don't know, Charlie," Hiro replied. "A table," laughed Charlie. But Hiro didn't smile as he slowly puffed away. Thomas asked why Hiro was feeling sad. "I miss my home," Hiro replied. "I could puff along quietly there. I'm an older engine, so I like to puff along quietly." But Thomas didn't listen to Hiro. He thought he knew how to cheer him up. Took Hiro to the hollow tree tunnel. Hiro smiled when he heard the birds singing. But Thomas didn't listen to the birds. "This will make you happy," he said, as he raced along the tunnel. Hiro was tired. "I just want to puff along quietly," he said. But Thomas had another idea. Thomas took Hiro to Misty Island. Hiro smiled when he saw the sea. But Thomas didn't look at it. "Come on," Thomas said, as he raced along the bumpy tracks. "I just want to puff along quietly," Hiro said. But Thomas didn't listen. At the logging station, Hiro smiled when he saw some joby logs. "There must be joby trees we can visit," he said. But Thomas wasn't listening. "I want this to stop," Hiro said tiredly. "I'm sorry," Thomas replied. "I thought I could make you happy, but instead I've made you unhappy." Thomas tooted softly as he realized where he had gone wrong. "Hiro, you told me what makes you happy, but I didn't listen. Would you puff along quietly with me now?" he asked gently. "Of course, Thomas." Hiro smiled. "I would be happy to." First, Thomas took Hiro to look at the sea. "This is beautiful," Hiro said. "It's just like home." "Can I take you somewhere else to puff along quietly?" Thomas asked. "Of course, Thomas." Hiro smiled. Then Thomas took Hiro to the hollow tree tunnel. Hiro smiled as birds landed on him. Can I take you somewhere else to puff along quietly? Thomas asked. Of course you can, Hiro said eagerly. Thomas took Hiro to see where the jobi trees grew. Hiro gasped when he saw the magnificent trees. This is wonderful! I am very happy, Hiro told Thomas, and he smiled his biggest smile of the day. You are a very kind friend, Thomas, Hiro told him. Thank you for this special day. Thomas beamed from buffer to buffer. Then the two engines puffed slowly and happily together back to the engine sheds.